cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Today we are going to take a look at your week ahead tarot reading for the week of February 9th through the 15th. In this spread, we will pull a few oracle cards out of the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. We will also get in with the Fairy Tarot for a little overview message, and then we will dive in to the nitty-gritty with an original tarot deck, whichever deck I'm feeling called to use of my many decks around the table. So let's see here, Aries, what we can see for you guys. Please keep in mind the messages here on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs within your birth chart. It's really about the title on this channel, so if there's something in the title, there's most likely something in the message for you, okay? I also do a drawing here every month for 3 free personal readings. If that's something that you're interested in entering, all you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. I will be uploading January's winners here by this weekend, so keep an eye out for that video. Pull a positive affirmation card at the end of every message for that little positive boost for you guys. And lastly, if you guys do find the messages helpful, that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to comment below how it's resonating or give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated, but more importantly, if you find something is helpful, there's probably somebody else out there that might find the message helpful. So even just giving it a thumbs up for a little support, even if it's not resonating, is also helpful, Aries. So, let's see. Not for you. We're going to get 2 more oracle cards out here for you guys. I was going to say, how long are we going to sit here and talk for? I can talk all day. I'm very long-winded. Unfinished symphony. There's something that's coming back around, Aries, but so not for you symbolizes not for you, right? But it also can symbolize not right now. Manifestation. So this is something that you truly desire, right? With Treasure Island and co-create on the bottom. I feel like this is something that you truly desire in your heart of hearts. Very well could be a relationship. I do feel like there is unfinished business, need for closure within this situation. So let's see here, Aries, what's going to come out for you guys. What's this unfinished business? Let's use this deck. Most important message for Aries: spirit, strength, contemplation, Ten of Pentacles. Most important message for Aries spirit. Let's start with the Fairy Tarot first, right, guys? Then we'll get to that deck. Most important message for Aries spirit. What does Aries need to see? If you guys like my style, like how I vibe, like how I interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome here. I do these weekly messages every week. And I also upload a live reading every Sunday. So if you want to be notified when that video starts to process or starts to upload, starts live, hit the notification bell. Aries, Aries, Aries. Going to need a few more cards here, Spirit. For Aries, please and thank you. Positive changes ahead. So that's always positive, right? Let's see what else we got here. A need for a plan, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fire energy, okay? I also feel like this may have to do with a job, work, business situation. And I feel like what the cards are saying here, Aries, is, I mean, there you are, fire energy, right? I feel like what this is saying is not at this time, okay? I get the sense here that there is a need for more planning, more processing, okay? And this has been coming up in quite a few readings, so I maybe should do like a collective message or announcement on this. But getting clear on the vision, right? On where you envision yourself going. Where is this headed? I feel like it's stressful for you to think about this, but it's necessary, okay? And I do get the sense here with the Five of Pentacles that there's some type of assistance that may be needed, okay? Maybe a mentor, a mentorship, or somebody who can guide you in the steps to take, you know, if you're having a difficult time with that. I do feel like I feel like this idea that you're trying to present or that you're trying to manifest into maybe a business, it is a very good idea, very good plan here, but I feel like there's kind of a need for a change in perspective here. And I feel that you may be a little bit indecisive or back and forth, whether to proceed or whether to, what to do. This decision is definitely keeping you awake at night, keeping you up, causing a lot of stress. I feel like this is definitely an issue that is within your head, within the way that you're thinking about the situation. That may be why there is a need for a change in perspective. Now, this could be relationships, needing to make a plan to proceed in relationships, but I'm really getting more of a sense here, Aries, that it is having to do with work related, or career, business, something along those lines. So let's see. Most important message for Aries, Spirit, for the week of February 9th through the 15th. Valentine's Day is this week, the week of this reading. Let's see. Whew. Well, that one wanted to fly right out. Okay, so there's been an ending. I feel like this ending is going to bring in balance. Maybe this ending is going to be able to be avoided with a more balanced approach. There's definitely a need for balance in this situation. We have Temperance coming out twice here, okay? And Page of Cups on the bottom. So some offer that is going to help stop an ending. Let's see. Nine of Swords. Whatever this is pertaining to, however this is resonating for you, whether this is career or whether this is relationship, I feel like this decision or this situation is causing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, You may be caught in a scenario where you're having to split you have two options, okay? You have two options in whatever, you have options here, okay? In whatever it is. So whether it's a business, career venture, whether it's a relationship, you're having to make a decision and you're having a hard time deciding. And I feel like it's between two options, okay? Whether to stay or go, whether to proceed in a business venture, what company to accept backing from, something along these lines. Okay, maybe it is a relationship. Maybe you have too many options in relationship. I feel like you need to get clear on what you want the outcome to be, this vision. This vision. I just did a whole series of self-help readings, and Pisces, if you have Pisces in your chart, a lot of these same cards were corresponding with the Pisces reading, the Pisces self-help reading for February. And it was a need surrounding belief systems. Take a step back, okay? What I feel like this is symbolizing, strength with the Four of Pentacles. Take a step back, okay? Get balanced and stable within yourself, within your own foundation, okay? Figure out within yourself what it is that you want. Best and worst case scenario. That way, when this opportunity arises for you to have a conversation about this, you're clear on what you want to say. You're clear on the expectations you have, on the boundaries you need to set, what have you. You've made this plan. You've gone through this process, okay? Or maybe there's a need here to reevaluate the plan, right? Maybe there's something in the details that you're missing, okay? The Hanged Man is coming out again, so definitely needing to change your perspective on something. There's a need to change the way that you're looking at the situation. Maybe putting yourself in the other person's shoes. Your approach on... There's a lot of pentacles coming out here. This is exactly why I feel here, Aries, that this is a business or a work-related situation. But there's a lot of cards that are symbolizing balance as well, okay? Three of Pentacles is like teamwork, working together, the beginning phases of that business, entrepreneurial phase, okay? It's also seeking more information. Let's get a few more cards out here. There's definitely a need for balance. Two of Swords, crossroads, indecisiveness. This Two of Swords is what's symbolizing the decision to me, okay? And I feel like this is definitely mentally conflicted. Okay, not knowing which path to choose, which person to approach, which opportunity to take. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, I feel like you're going to need to get clear on the path that you want to take. There may be an offer that comes in or a person who helps bring clarity to the situation. But I feel like this is going to be a very slow approach. And that may be why you are resistant. It's because one of these promises fast results, but it's a little bit risky. And one of these promises results, but it's going to take a little bit longer to get there. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I'm hearing. You reap what you sow. However that's resonating. I feel like it's just like karma. If you're carrying yourself good and you're holding yourself to your standards, then you're going to have good karma and good things are going to happen. If you carry yourself with ill intent and negative energy, then bad things are going to happen. Judgment card also is a reconciliation. It's freedom. Freedom from the less stable opportunity. I feel like you are going to finally make a decision. You are going to make a decision. But I feel like there's a need here to get clear on where you envision this outcome. Like, what do you see for the future? What do you envision where do you envision yourself headed? You know, what does your home life look like? Career? Seek information. Seek more information. Look into this a little bit deeper. I do feel like there is going to be positive movement forward here, Aries, but you're going to have to get clear on where you're headed. Getting clear on the vision. I do feel like the Pisces reading is really going to resonate. So somebody within this reading has Pisces in their chart. Getting clear on the vision and not accepting anything less. Wish fulfillment. Getting clear on this. What's this wish fulfillment though? Like, what does it look like? What's this wish? How are you going to know the wish is fulfilled if you don't know what the wish is? Clearing the confusion. So this is, again, very stressful, very burdening. One day at a time, one step at a time. The advice here, Aries, is getting clear on that vision. Getting clear on that vision. Where do you envision yourself headed? Let's get a power thought card. I am going to do an extended reading. We will take a look. I want to take a look a little bit into where this is headed, right? We will look at a couple different outcomes. Pull some cards for a couple different outcomes. We'll pull out the Psychic Tarot, the guidance cards. If it's something you are interested in, the link will be below in the description box. So, Aries, the card fell on the ground. So the card that is coming out for you guys is the Power Thought card. I trust my inner wisdom. As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. Trust my inner wisdom. So, Aries, getting clear on the outcome, where you see this going, where you see this headed is definitely what the advice is coming out here. Balanced approach. The time isn't right yet. It's not the right timing, okay? So if you guys are interested in the extended reading, again, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.